Hey, what's up? I'm Jesse from Nifty, and I'm here with Tori Dailey, the director of The Kid from Nifty 2010. Hey Tori, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks for joining us. You're there in New York City. So you're going to school at NYU right now, right?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Why did you pick NYU versus other film schools?
Well, basically for that, I really wanted a well-rounded education because I'm really interested in film, but I have other interests, and I just like combining the two. So I'm planning on doubling majoring in political science. So I felt like New York City was a great place to do both.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's great. So why don't you give people who didn't see your film just a quick little synopsis of what The Kid is about?
The Kid is a short film, and it's about a little boy, Anthony, who is deaf and can't really communicate with his grandfather very well, but he finds a clever way to communicate with his grandfather. One of my family members was kind of in the same situation as the grandfather in this piece. She was just in the hospital, and we were all going through a really hard time. And more than anything, what we wanted to do was just smile, make her smile and us smile and just be happy together. And I think a lot of people go through that when people are sick or aging. And so I just wanted to express that through film.
So what gave you the inspiration to have a main character who is deaf?
Well, it's all kind of layered in together because he uses Charlie Chaplin to connect with his grandfather, and the Charlie Chaplin films were silent. So it's something that he can understand too, and his grandfather understands because of his generation. And so it's something they connected with on a deeper level.
Can you talk a little bit about the production of your film, like how that worked, how many days you shot for, what kind of crew you had, that sort of thing?
We shot over a month period, just on the weekends, and it was quite challenging because it was the first time I had directed, and so I really didn't know how to handle a set very well. And I was also quite self-conscious about my own work, like directing my own work, because I had written it, and so getting over the fear of having to tell people, what the story I wanted to tell, because it's kind of personal to me. It was a big challenge, and then just trying to keep track of a crew and trying to get my vision across. And I feel like it came out a lot different than I was expecting. Some good, some bad, but that's just what happens, first time directing. But it was fun. It was fun more than anything.
So you've had your film in a couple other festivals around the country. Do you want to talk about that experience kind of compared to Nifty and what Nifty meant for you?
My film was in a couple film festivals across the country, but Nifty and the Jax Film Festival were the only two I had an opportunity to go to. And Jax Film Festival is great, but I really loved Nifty. Nifty has great energy. That's what I was so surprised in a good way. And it's so lively. It has like this life to it, and everyone has energy. All the people that organize it, all the people that go to it, all the people that watch the films. It's just there's a life to it, and that's what's so great. It's so inspiring. Like I left and I was just like, oh my god, I have to make a film. I want to come back next year. So it's great to meet people from all around the country and all around the world who enjoy the same things that you do and have other great ideas, and just to talk about film, talk about anything. Everyone's so interesting.
That's awesome. No, that's great to hear. So what are you working on right now? Are you hoping to have a film back for Nifty 2011?
Yes. I finished a film at the end of high school, and I'm hoping that could get into Nifty 2011. And I'd really like to come back to the festival. And so right now I'm focusing on school. I'm not making a film right now, but I also have an internship here in the city. So I'm working with some professionals in the industry and trying to figure out what my place could be beyond school too.
Well, Tori, it was great to talk with you. Thanks so much, and good luck. We hope to see you at the next festival.
Thanks. Good to talk to you too.